Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube, and it is also Tea Time's Timu time. It is not Tuesday. But I got a big package. It weighs about 12 pounds, and it's huge. And it's got the fewest amount of things I think I've ever gotten at Temu haul. But honestly, the deals on these particular items were so good. I'm jumping ahead of at least a dozen other orders that I have to do videos on. And this is my latest one. And I wanted to share it all with you today. So I'm going to cut into this Godzilla-sized box, and then I will be right back to share it all with you. And I'm back. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you is this. It is an absolutely too stinking cute Minnie Mouse ears with mermaid scales and a little glittery shell right in the center, also colored in glitter. So look at how pretty and shiny that is. Now I'm going to tell you something. I didn't buy this. This is the very first item that I'm showing you that I actually won playing a Temu game. You heard me. This is a free item because I've been playing not only the Fishland game, but the Farmland game. And I haven't won the two principal items in the Farmland game yet, but this must have been a third bonus item, and they let it ship ahead of time. I think I'm down to a penny or 3 pennies on the Farmland game and maybe 5 pennies on the Fishland game. This is worth $3.99 and it shipped. Now, it was supposed to have shipped separately according to all the paperwork and the tracking, but they put it in with this big order, and I'm absolutely delighted because it's absolutely stinking cute. Yes, it is. And it's very foamy, so I don't think it's not going to break or snap. It's very glittery. I just adore these. So those of you that I have annoyed the stinking heck out of by sending you Fishland requests or Farmland requests, you can win stuff. You don't have to put in a ton of orders to feed the fish or grow the crops. It does help. It does help. But I don't have no idea what I did to win these. $3.99 and it was free. That's it. And I have not placed an order against the Farmland game. Fishland game, yes. Farmland game, no. But I still got something for free. So just make note, it is possible. So I'm happy with this. Now this order I focused on mostly one thing. And then I added one more thing on before it shipped. You have like an 8 hours or 10 hours that you can add stuff to your bag afterwards, and I saw a deal and I added another item. So the main theme of this haul is coloring. I've been getting back into coloring. I've had inspiration from Alma, and is it Annie's Crafts? She's a friend of Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle does a lot of coloring. They go live. They do StreamYards, and they do lives for 1, 2, 3 hours. I don't have that attention span. And I don't really have a really good setup for things like StreamYard, and I don't understand StreamYard. I've tried to download it and get it to work, and it just failed on my part. But I do want to show you the things that I picked up here. Now the first item was, they call it a children's coloring book. And it's about cats in clothes, and they say it's a children's coloring book, a cat wearing baseball outfit. And yeah, they're wearing all types of little snazzy clothes. Let's see if I can do it this way. Let's see. Little snazzy clothes. Little urban scenes, little space kitties, little grumpy kitties. I just thought that was cute. Scenic kitties, jailhouse kitties, superhero kitties by the look of him. Wow, wow. Anyway, Absolutely too cute. And they are single-sided, so I don't have to worry about that. So that was the first thing that I wanted to show you. And this little guy was, how much were you? Oh, he was $4.49. Okay, so a little pricey on some of their coloring books, but I think the details on the coloring books is superb. Now the next one I picked up was Fantasy Fairy Homes. This is very thin, as you can see. There is only probably about maybe 30 designs. But again, you've got some high-end pictures here. Front and back. I don't know if I can do this. So they are very detailed, and they are very dark. So I'm going to want to be very careful with how I draw on them, but they're single-sided. They're picture-worthy, high-end graphics here. And again, this is little gnomes, little fairy houses, little, you know, garden gnomes, garden houses, fairyland in the Fae. So I just thought, again, that's pretty. They're very pretty. You probably get a better deal, obviously, at the Dollar Tree, but I like the pictures. So this one was upgraded version. It's 7.5 by 10, and it's $5.48. And again, those aren't the best deals, but I'll show you what makes up for it. Since I have been getting back into coloring, and I have been using a set of barrel Prismacolors that I got in high school 40-something years ago. 45 years ago, at least. And then another set I bought probably back in 2016, 2017. And sometimes the range of colors is not that great. The colors are too dark. And so I saw these deals on Temu. And they're a brand I hadn't heard before, but I double-checked them against Amazon. Amazon has the same exact colored pencil sets for literally twice the price. Temu is half the cost or more. And I'll give you the first example. It's Brutfunner is the name of the company. B-R-U-T-F-U-N-E-R, Brutfunner. And this is 50 metallic colored pencils. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up if I can. Which side are you? I know I opened up one of them up so I'd be prepared. They don't open easy. Okay. Now I've got to carefully make sure that I'm opening them the right side up. Alright, very carefully. These are all metallic colors. And look at the wide range. You've got your yellows, greens, chartreuses. You've got your browns, your wines, your berries, your grapes. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. And then you've got a range of blues and greens up at the top there. Let's see if I can get in. Look at those beautiful colors. And that's what I've been looking for, a lot more blues and greens than what I already have. This was on sale for $15.98. I've gotten approximately 2 price adjustments already on this, knocking the price just of that set down to $12.98. $12.98. That exact same set on Amazon is $28. I kid you not. I am a buyer by profession. I do my homework before I buy. And sometimes, maybe I don't pay attention to certain things like size when it comes to earrings or rings or whatever. It's minute. That's only $1 or $2. But when it really counts, I'm definitely doing my research because that's what I do for a living anyway. I am a buyer. I shop, talk, and type all day with somebody else's money. So when it comes to my money, I want to make sure I'm getting the best deal. Literally, that was $28 on Amazon. Same exact manufacturer, exact number of pencils, exact everything. $28 versus $12.98. So the next one, again along those same lines, was I got what's called the macaron colors, and it's basically the pastels. And again, I gotta carefully pull this out of the container. and see if I can show you the colors involved without spilling the pencils everywhere. Again, all... Yep. Lost one. Pulled a Charmaine. All those pretty pastels. All those soft colors. And I like the fact that there's just minute differences in shades. Because sometimes I want to do the gradient. Now, the macarons, they also came in a 72 pack, but I kept it to the 50 pack. Again, $14.48. And I believe over on Amazon that was around the $26 range. So I think I'm definitely getting my money's worth. Now, the only ones that I didn't look up on Amazon was Flesh Tones. I'm in here, you daft cat. I'm in here. What? Dora? Daft cat. Okay, so again, we've got 3 layers of, for lack of a better term, flesh tones. Again, wide range of soft colors, dark colors. And this is supposed to be Brutfunner oily colored pencils, soft core, and they're calling it, I think, the facial features, the skin tones, etc. This one was also, this one was a 72 pack, and it was called Skin Tone, and this one was $21.98. So it was a little bit more expensive, but I'm pretty sure it was, if I had actually looked that one up on Amazon, it would have been a lot less. Now, what am I going to do with all these? I've got lots of coloring books. I've probably got 24 coloring books that I've had since 2016. I am in here. Come up here. Come on. Just don't sit there and whine. Say hi to the people. Up, up, up. Well, come on. Come on. There we go. Join the fun. Okay. All right. Yes. So, what am I going to do to hold all of these pencils? Because it's kind of hard to get them in and out of those sleeves. Yes, I say. This is what it's going to hold. All of these pencils. And, let's see. How do we get into it? Actually, I don't know how to get into it. Well, I should have... Is there a way? There's got to be a way. There's got to be... Oh, here it is. So, it holds 500 pencils. Oh yes, there are several of them there. Hi, Dora. Sorry. I'm not playing. I know. I know. This is not only going to hold the 50, 50, and 72 that I have, but the 24 in another pack, 48 in another pack, and I actually have another, okay. Anyway, it's what these look like. Little sleeves to hold them all in place. It holds 2 sets here. This holds... I should have done this better. This holds 500. And it's all contained... Yes, I know. It comes with a strap. So if I want to carry it somewhere I can put my books in between here if I wanted. There is a little patch pocket right here for smaller things. And I liked this. I like black background and bright florals. My bag, my personal purse is that way, and I have several tops this way as well. So you've got rings up here that you can attach the shoulder strap to, which is now down on the floor along with a single pencil that dropped. 500 pencils. 500 pencils. That's going to do me a lot. You're stepping on everything, sweetheart. You are. You are. This 500 individual slot colored pencil case organizer in black flower. This is the most expensive thing that I've actually spent my own money on Temu. Was $42. 48. Oh, I looked around. There were other ones that could hold 48, 72, 120, 256. I wanted something that was going to hold my entire collection, and I was okay paying that price to have it contained in one place that I could just flip back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, most expensive thing I've ever bought on Temu with my own personal money, $42.48 for that case. Now, there was a last minute add-on. As I had already checked out, already paid round one, there was an item that I saw. I'm sure you've all seen those folding washing machines. And they started off with like 6 liter, 7 liter, 8 liter. And you haven't seen this one yet, but I actually want a 9 liter one. It's sitting in the front room amongst the many other things that need to be filmed. But on the last second, I saw a different type, and it was a 10 liter. Upgrade sterilization mini washing machine. Healthy washing, free hand, deep cleaning, protecting health of the whole family. I think it's got, and I'm not sure, but I think it has a little UV thing on it. That's what it kind of implied, that there was some sort of, you know, UV light to it. So, let's see, one piece, 10 liter folding washing machine, portable washing machine, $15.27. The ones that I originally saw that were 9 liters were like 40 something dollars. They've been anywhere from $26 to $36 to $48 for these various different liters of washing machines. And I thought, this is either going to be good for me, or this might be good for my brother, so he can just wash out a t-shirt, a pair of underwear, you know, a washcloth or something. He has a hard time. Hi, I love you. I love you. Just sit down. Oh, Maria, tell him. Say hi. Huh? Okay, good girl. Well, you've already gotten treatsies. You seriously got like 20 treatsies. What's a cat mom to do? Anyway, this was $15.27. Honestly, I could not pass that up. Whether it's going to be for me and or my brother, whether I give my brother the one that I won, which is a 9 liter and a completely different looking model than this one. So there's instructions and things, and oh, it's in a knot. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to put this thing together. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's got multiple baskets. It's got tubing. It's got a plug-in. It's got a motor. I don't know how to undo it, and I don't want to break it. So anyway, it's folding. I'll figure it out. But $15 for a little washer that can just wash. It can wash all my scrunchies, or wash my scrunchies in batches. I like to color coordinate my other underclothes, so if I've got a piece of underclothing that's dirty and I want to wear the clean socks and the other pieces of underwear that are clean that match it, I can just throw it in the wash the night before. Now, obviously, this is not going to dry anything. You're still going to have to hang dry it or something, but I thought, that's a deal. That's a deal. So there it is. That is my Temu haul. That is the fewest items I have ever gotten at Temu. So that's 7 items I paid for. 1 item I didn't. 8 items. It started off as a retail price of $319.75. With all the sale discounts, it was knocking off $217, which left $119.58. I had a $40 off coupon. Oh yes, I did. That knocked it down to $78.58 with free shipping. The sales tax was just under $75. There, I donated 25 cents to a tree. That's another thing Temu is now doing. Sustainability. You can donate 25 cents to help plant trees. There was also a credit of 64 cents from other accumulated adjustments. So the total was $86.15. Yes. Now, since then, like I said, there has been probably another $3, possibly $4, knocked off this total price in price adjustments. Three of it, which went to one of the coloring ones, the metallic ones, literally knocking it down from $15.98 to $12.98. So I know that there are some people out there that have been listening to media or certain people on YouTube about, oh, don't trust Temu, they're stealing your credit cards, they're listening. You don't think Google listens? Google knows exactly what you're doing. Google, on your phone, even when you're not using a phone to make a phone call, but you're talking in your car and the phone is in the car, even if it's off, it still hears you. So don't be paranoid about the Temu hauls or the Temu app. I'll wait and see until some government agency tells me that it's something to worry about and not some crackpot on YouTube. So I'm not worried about it. I am part of a global supply chain, so I do admire the niche that Temu has walked into. Not only has it swept across the United States, it's conquering Canada and at least 8 other countries in Europe as well. That is a global supply chain phenomenon. Not just the prices for us as consumers, but how many people are put to work across the world to help this huge e-commerce giant. And yes, I'm not going to get into the politics of things between the United States and China, etc., trade agreements, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to enjoy this while I can as a consumer. I'm going to spend my money wisely as a consumer and as a professional buyer, somebody who has been in purchasing for 30 years and is part of a global supply chain myself. I admire their business acumen, let's say. Now, again, I'm not going to discuss politics. If anybody's going to get angry with me or make political statements in my comments, they will be deleted. So this is just something fun. This is something that I've bought with my own money. This is not PR. And I wanted to bring it all to you today, and I'll do the links to the individual items down below because I think the cost savings is phenomenal. And for those of you that are getting into coloring or are missing a certain batch of colored pencils, or just like the coloring books, or think the organizer that can also hold pens as well is cool, well, then that's great. Join me as a consumer. Join me on YouTube just as some weird chick in California who likes her mousy ears. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining with me today. For those, my tried and true supporters that keep coming back and supporting me and chatting with me and sending me love and encouragement and accepting my never-ending Temu game requests. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I just love you. I really do. For those that are new on the bus and just checking me out, I do other things besides Temu. If you don't like Temu, I do colorings. I do taste tests. I don't have as many hauls other than Temu than I used to. And I only have a couple subscription boxes. So, and one of those may be going away soon. So we'll see. But me and my happy little ears wish you well. Again, if you like what you see here, please share me out. Please tell your friends. Give me a thumbs up for positivity. I really do appreciate it, and it helps my little channel so much. So take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I will see you around the net. Bye.